Alright, so just a quick one. Angle of elevation is the angle formed when you look upward from a horizontal line. Angle of depression is the angle formed when you look downward from a horizontal line. Alright, so here we're going to look at this question, and the question is, a mountain climber walks 500 meters up a hill at an angle of 30 degrees. Calculate the vertical height through which he rises. A mountain climber walks 500 meters up a hill at an angle of 30 degrees. Calculate the vertical height through which he rises. Alright? So let's put a solution here. Alright? So first of all, let's say that this is the mountain. Alright? This is the height of the mountain. This is the height of the mountain. And then there is somebody that is here. Alright? Which is the mountain climber. So when this person walks 500 meters up the hill at an angle, so he's walking 500 meters up the hill at an angle. Alright? So this is the horizontal line here. And the person now walks 500 meters up this hill. And he walks 500 meters up the hill at an angle of what? 30 degrees. Alright? He walks 500 meters up the hill. He was just walking 500 meters up the hill. Remember, this is the hill. Alright? Then the question is to calculate the vertical height through which he rises. Calculate the vertical height through which he rises. So what you are looking for is the height. So we represent that as what? As h. The height is what you're looking for. Alright? And you should know that this will be our right angle because of the fact that they are what? Perpendicular. Alright? So, having written out the diagrammatic representation of this question, how do we now calculate our height? So, this part of this triangle is the opposite. Why is it opposite? Because it is the side facing this acute angle. Alright? So height is your opposite. Then this side of this triangle is the hypotenuse. And why is it the hypotenuse? It is the hypotenuse because it is the side facing this right angle. Alright? So what's now the relationship between opposite and hypotenuse? So the relationship between opposite and hypotenuse is what? Is sine theta from SOHCAHTOA. So you know that sine theta is equal to what? Opposite over what? Over hypotenuse. Alright? So your theta is what? 30 degrees. So sine 30 is equal to, your opposite is what? Your height. H over your hypotenuse is what? 500 meters over 500. So we now have that, from this we have that sine 30 is equal to what? H over what? 500. That's what we have here. Alright. So what is the value of sine 30? If you press that in your calculator, sine 30 is 0.5 equal to h over 500. So your 0.5 can also be written as 0.5 all over 1. Alright? So the next thing I will do here is to cross multiply. H times 1 will give me h equal to 0.5 times 500 will give me 250. So the height of the mountain, the vertical height through which the man rises is what? 250 what? Meters. This is your answer. Alright? 0.5 times 500 is what will give you this what? 250.